Kinematics. This is a branch of physics that deals with motion. You all are familiar with motion. Let's take some examples. If you look outside your window, you'll be seeing cars moving everywhere. You'll be seeing people walking by. You'll be seeing birds flying and maybe planes going around. So they're all in motion, right? So you have a very good idea what motion is. However, you may not realize that motion is everywhere. For example, motion is happening right inside your body. Heart's beating, right? Yeah. So your heart is in motion. It's pumping blood. Blood is going in, it's going out. So blood is moving. You breathe air, so air is in motion. It's just not just that. I am speaking right now, so my lips are moving, my tongue is moving, my teeth are moving. They're all in motion. My eyeballs are in motion because I'm looking here and there. You're listening to this audio and the air is making your eardrums vibrate, so they're in motion as well. Right now I'm thinking, you're thinking as well. There are electrical impulses that is going from your brain to all the different parts of your body. That's in motion, right? If you take an example of a table fan, you see that the blades of the table fan are moving. That's what we call as rotation. That's a motion as well. Some table fans move in more than simple way. I mean, it's quite complicated. Well, that's an example of motion. And not just that, it makes the wind blow. That's the reason we have fans. So your wind is in motion. What you realize is that motion is complicated and there are different kinds of motions, a lot of them. You can't study them all together. You can't do that. And so what we do is we're going to categorize them in different categories. I'm going to talk about three main categories that we'll be studying in depth in this course. The first one is the most simplest one, where you see things moving forward, see things going backward, as you can see in the picture. The second kind of motion is also something you're familiar with. It's called as the rotational motion. We have to do with spinning and rolling and all that stuff. And the third kind of motion, well, not so simple maybe, but something that you see, it's called as vibrations, right? Where things move back and forth. Okay? We are going to be starting with the first kind, and that also we're going to take a simplest kind as well. The chapter that we're going to start with is what we call as the straight line motion, which means we're going to be restricting ourselves to only a straight line. You have to imagine your entire universe is basically on a straight line.